one is called God Has Got to Be a Woman. Now before y'all get to throwing holy water, let me explain. I came to this conclusion after spending more than a few dollars in someone's shake 'em down spot, gazing at the wonder that we have labeled as woman. I'm that same brother that said you got to always be penny wise. But there I was, spending my hard-earned dollars on what we just gonna call an eye full of lust, and I didn't know why. You see, 'cause God has got to be a woman, right? I know now that everything that a man does, he does so that he can get a good woman. Fellas, we work our fingers to the bone on a weekly basis so we can afford nice things like nice car, nice house, nice clothes, all to attract a good woman. Hell, some of us go through all that when we don't care whether or not she's good. We just want a woman, you see, 'cause God has got to be a woman, right? I know now that women start working on their powers at a very early age. My daughter is just 4 years old, but she can look me in my face and tilt her head to the side and smile and say, "Daddy, please," and get any and everything she wants, you see, 'cause God has got to be a woman, right? You ever notice how when they show pictures of Egyptian kings, they always have a woman whispering in their ear? That's because the right woman can whisper in a man's ear and make him believe that he can do any and everything, even conquer the world. I mean, hell girl, if you whisper in my ear long enough, I'm subject to believe that I could whoop Mike Tyson's ass, walk down Carl Lewis in a 100-yard dash, doing all these things while balancing your checkbook, massaging your feet and paying your rent. God has got to be a woman. Nowadays, you got these brothers out there that call themselves players because they have more than one woman. But by my logic, if God is a woman, then that doesn't make them players. That makes them pagans. So we won't call them players, we'll call them pagans. Because God is a woman, and they need more than one God to worship. You see, 'cause God has got to be a woman, right? I know now that God has got to be a woman because I watched my mother work 2 jobs and attend night school, all to raise 3 kids, none of which are on crack, in jail, dead, or any of that other bullshit. Now, I call that a miracle in itself in this day and time. So that's why I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that God has got to be right. the sunrise. Only God would make her skin feel like that of a rose petal. Only God would make that little mist that comes from her mouth when she speaks remind you of a nice shower on a hot summer day. Only God, in all of her infinite wisdom, recreate all these beautiful things that we as men admire. So be thankful. The next time, fellas, that you are laying with your woman, you must remember that you are sleeping with the most precious thing that there is. And be grateful, you see, because you are now sleeping with the gods. Right.